Why were you able to take advantage of that matchup?
Just trying to give us something different. Trying to get something easy to the basket in the paint. Instead of just settle. Just trying to get to the paint, trying to draw some fouls, get to the hole, and I think it, gave us some confidence tonight as a team.
What was working as a whole offensively? It seemed like you guys were able to kind of throw all your punches down the stretch.
Yeah, we took our time, executed our play. We found something that was working for us, and we stayed with it and made them, make the adjustment tonight.
Looked like that first, there was one play before the timeout where you wanted it on that spin, and Russell held it there, and y'all kind of like smiled about it. I mean, did y'all talk about that a little bit there?
Yeah, we're gonna get that. It's still early. We're gonna get that.
But it seemed like Russell was, finding you guys in your spots tonight, and you had a situation in the fourth where you guys got together on pick and pop. And
yeah, we was just utilizing kind of something that we found that was working for us. With me and him, the pick and roll pull coming off of the other side. We were just utilizing our options, picking our spots, seeing what they was giving us and taking advantage of that.
Paul,
Thanks. Thank you.
Paul, the way that's
Thanks, fellow.
Brooks. That's just you. The way that Russell kind of approached the game tonight, Billy talked about the spark that he gave the team at the end of the third quarter, just his energy kind of kept you guys alive, but then the way he kind of pulled it back and really looked for you and Melo running half-court offense. What did you see from the way that Russell kind of approached the second half?
Yeah, Russ had a win-at-all-cost attitude every point in the game, especially in that second half. When we were a little stagnant and, he was on the court, lone guy on that court. He kept us fighting. He kept us in the game. And again, it was his mentality. He had he just felt we weren't going to lose that game. The way he impacted that stretch.
Paul, you talked today about watching the game, your shooting game against San Antonio. You shoot the ball in the first half. What kind of got you going?
Just throwing that first half out the door. That's honestly what got me going. Came here and just hit the reset button and went out, going out there, being aggressive, looking to still make plays, and I was able to still attack, and one shot after another winning.
What happened on the play where you got the and-one on?
Well, it was me and Gobert, and I'll take my speed over his any day. I just know I have to get it up high enough or attack him quick enough to beat him off the dribble and not let him go get it off the glass.
A lot of conversation. Still a lot of time left at that point, but how big a momentum shot was that they had just gotten the lead back, that you came right back and got it?
Huge, huge. And that's what we're here for. That's what we were brought here for. We make timely baskets and to make big shots.
That lineup, this been a learning experience this year. It's kind of been the storyline for this team. In the grind-out way you've won the last three, you learned something you didn't already know about this team?
Well, I think we're just finding ways, and we're doing it together to win games. I stated this, previously. Us three been so primed on leading our teams and being a guy down the stretch, looking to make plays to win games. To where now we don't have to do that. We have three elite scorers, three elite playmakers that can close game outs together. And as you saw, to close this game out, we had one play and we stuck with it, and we all contributed almost on every other play.
Paul, what's your thoughts on playing at Mexico City?
Oh, I'm excited. I'm a little Hispanic. Got a little Spanish in me, so Trey says looking forward to this trip down to Mexico.
that lineup at the start of the fourth quarter, you guys had so much defensive success. What made that lineup working? How were you guys able to work so cohesively
I thought we just felt
together?
the energy, honestly. We just felt the energy out there. We were playing, quick on our feet. We were rotating. We took away their threes, although they did, make a couple tough threes. But for the majority of it, we funneled them towards the basket and tried to make them make plays at the rim. But I just thought we were quick. We were quick on our feet. We rotated, and we just matched up and guarded. And that's what we got to do.
how hard is it to make those rotations when, like, there were a few possessions where you guys trapped pretty aggressively on the wing, on the baseline? Like, how hard is it to make those rotations so well still, even out of those situations, and be able to close out on guys?
It's tough, especially in this league and how they were spaced, having perimeter guys out there. But, you know, when the game is that close and you need stops, you got to be a team willing to really do everything defensively. And I thought we did that.
When you're out there, are you tracking that, like, they only scored 2 points in the first 6 minutes of the quarter, or are you just out playing, trying to get stops?
Not necessarily, but you do, you know, see one stop after another. You feel that, you know, when you're getting a stop after another stop. You don't necessarily, you know, hold them to points, but it's more so about the stops. You know, one stop, then you get that, you try to go for another, you try to get, you know, consecutive and see how many you can get. And we did that. We were down, and, you know, we just grinded it out one possession.
Thanks, BG.
Thank you, BG.